Hi, Sabbatical Beauties. This is Deidre Garriott with her week 3 updates about my routine. If you've been on the Facebook group this week, you know that I have been very sick, and I still am, as evidenced by the sniffle that I just did. So I actually want to talk a little bit about sabbatical beauty and skincare while you're sick, because I did change up a little bit what I did this week. So I thought I had a cold, but I have a sinus infection that was like early stages bronchitis. Haven't had that happen in years, but it's not necessarily atypical for that to happen, especially those of us in the teachery gigs, right? So a couple of things happen when you're sick. Of course, you're taking antibiotics. I just started yesterday, so I've only taken 2 doses, but I've been taking decongestants to try to dry up the grossness going on in my face. And I've also, been taking vitamins and stuff like that just to try to get through this. When you do that, especially decongestants, it's supposed to dry out your sinuses. It also dries out your skin. And then on top of it, I have gone through more than 1 box of Kleenex. And we do get the puffs with the lotion and everything. We get the really nice stuff. But when I was in my office on campus, I used the school provided tissue paper, which is this horrible 1-ply, really just cardboardy paper. And then sometimes when I was desperate, I would use toilet paper. So I've always I was blowing my nose and chafing my nose, and then it doesn't matter how delightful your tissues are, you're going to chafe your nose if you are blowing and wiping your nose that often, which is what I did. So it occurred to me one day while I was in my office that the rose hip healing oil that comes in the deluxe winter box would be something great. This is the absolute perfect use for it. So you can see all right in here that I am a little redder than I normally am, but normally I would be Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer at this point with the amount of tissues that I've used. I mean, between Friday night and last night, I went through a literal box of tissues, a full-size box. And so what I've been doing is taking the rose hip healing oil and putting it on the top of my nose and then over the top of my lip, and then using my finger because I don't want to contaminate the roller ball, and getting it up into the bottom of my nostril. And then Hain Kim suggested that I put donkey cream over that, which I'm a big fan of putting creams over oils anyhow. I did that, but I'm running low on my donkey cream, so I've also been using the the snow sleeping cream, and it's been great. So, it's sometimes hard to keep up with your routines when you're sick. I've been exhausted. I'm taking naps in the middle of the day. I'm foggy-headed. Today is probably one of my best days, and still after a half hour at Walmart, I was just wiped out. So I can't say that I've been the best at taking care of my skin, but having a sabbatical beauty has really helped because I actually am using fewer products, and it's really easy to just roll the healing oil on and then put a cream, donkey cream or snow sleeping cream over it, and my face is still really soft and supple. And where I do have flakiness, I mean, that's just because it's going to happen at this point. Nothing is going to keep your skin from getting chafed. But it is much lighter. And I think, I'm the one who's lifting up my nose and looking at where it's happening. I don't think unless you're right up to my face, you're going to notice it. So, this is a huge score for me for sabbatical beauty and why it's worth the money. I don't make a lot of money. My husband doesn't either. So when we splurge on sabbatical beauty, it's a big splurge. But a little goes a long way, and it has really helped my skin. So I hope you guys think about that as you're thinking about your skincare routines. I already have dry and aging skin with some hormonal discoloration. I'm in a cold place. In fact, today I'm in Lexington, Virginia, which is in the mountains. And today we got at least a foot of snow already. In fact, both my mother and I have been outdoors shoveling snow, and this is what my face still looks like after being out in the cold and shoveling snow and laying down ice melt and stuff. And yet my skin is still looking really, really good. And so that just, to me, is my skin itself and what it has endured in the last few days with being sick, the medicines I'm taking, being out in the cold, and trying to shovel a parking space for my poor husband when he comes home from work. I think it's a testament to how amazing and impactful Sabbatical Beauty is for your skin. So that is what I have to say about it for today. I really appreciate everything that we get in the box, and I really am grateful for you listening. If you're watching on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. And as always, comment below. Have a wonderful day. Bye.